reached the semifinal stage of this college football playoff. It's time to find out who has the depth and the drive to take one huge step closer to the ultimate goal, hoisting that national championship trophy. This test is a matchup we cannot wait to see unfold. Welcome to Mercedes-Benz Stadium in downtown Atlanta. This is the Chick-fil-A Peach Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Clemson Tigers, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Texas Longhorns. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. We are almost there. Time to find out who'll be headed to the national championship game. Kickoff team out there. We are about to get cranked up with a semifinal collision.
Texas.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. The Tigers offense will have the football first here. So here we are at the semifinal stage. The final four teams with a chance to win a championship. Every stage of the playoff, Kirk, a little bit more intense, a little bit more pressure. And now the winner tonight can head off to the national championship game.
Yeah, it's unbelievable how much is at stake for both of these teams. And to me, what I've learned in watching these playoffs, the bigger that they've gotten, is that the teams are able to deal with the mental aspects of the game and deal with the challenges that come with that. Who can endure this pressure is the team that's going to have the advantage and eventually is going to advance to the national championship.
So 2nd and 7 after the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. The receiver makes the catch. They've got him at the 48, but that's a first down. And the Tigers come up to the line in a hurry.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
We'll try the ground game here with the running back.
Chris, I know it's not a huge game. They didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Quarterback's got it on the option. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Boy, you'd love to see a few more yards here to give yourself a better chance on third down. Now, here early in this game, we get a big third down to see if this offensive line can keep the pressure off the quarterback.
Taking a shot deep down the right side. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down. The Tigers will bring their punt team onto the field. And the punt will just bounce out of bounds. The Longhorns offense takes the field. The first chance we had to see them today. Let's check out the impact players in this game, Kirk. Guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. And they're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coaches told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today.
Game moves the ball to the 40. It'll be first down. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. What a move, and he's free. They make the tackle, but that's a great pickup on the ground.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball, pick up yards like this, it really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
Trying to find some room. It's McMillan. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
Boy, just a beautiful hole here opened up by this offensive line. And Chris, the more I watch this Texas running back, the more I'm starting to really appreciate things like his vision and instincts as a ball carrier. You know he's got that combination of power and speed, but you start to watch him run this football, you can see why defensive coordinators around the country are very nervous when they have to go up against him.
Defense makes the stop very close to a first down. That's good timing there. Receiver makes the catch and it has some room to run.
Yeah, anytime you're going to run a route like this, you know who needs to get a lot of credit is the offensive line. Because this play takes some time for the receiver to work his way across the field on that drag route. And the quarterback that time had enough time to be able to navigate the coverage and make the accurate throw. Well, the scouting report on this running back was that he is an elite ball carrier, and he is proving to be that here early in this game. These first few carries, not only the strength, but the quickness and acceleration to get upfield and get positive yards on display.
Looking into the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorns, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. No surprise there, Kirk. It's a red zone touchdown to the big tight end.
Well, the tight ends are usually much more involved down in the red zone because of their size, and their skill set allows them to be more effective down in this area. Now, they may not hurt you on the big, long throw, but they can use their bodies to provide the quarterback a nice target when the defense is so condensed.
And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. They came up empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away. Can they begin to click now? And it's incomplete. Just missed the wide receiver there. So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. Here comes a handoff. That's a strong stiff arm. Moves the ball up to the 30. So ball at the 30. This is a manageable 3rd down play for the offense. Dropping back. It's Sims. Looking for the wideout. Catch made in space. Look out. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 41. And the Tigers come to the line in the hurry up.
Good job here by this offense coming up with this 1st down on that 3rd down play. They knew they're going to have to deal with a lot of pressure, did their job, gave the quarterback time. They convert, and listen, you're down early in this game. Every possession matters. You need points on this drive, and they're able to have that chance now with that conversion.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? The shotgun handoff here. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
He's wide open. Look out. They finally make the tackle, but a huge gain down to the 15. He hands it off from the gun. He'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Snags the quick throw. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Launching one to the end zone. Touchdown, Clemson. As they fight back here in this playoff game. Well, the call was sort of predictable, Kirk, but that tight end is just so tough to stop down here in the red zone.
Listen, speaking on behalf of all quarterbacks, you get down to the red zone, you're looking for that big target that you can trust. He's going to run a good route, and he's got a big wingspan to allow you to make a throw up into the air. He can go up and make a catch over most defenders. Really good execution. They come up with 6.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw now on 1st down. Makes a quick catch. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Looking to scramble. Escapes the pocket, but cannot make a play, and they sack him. Early on, it's a fun battle on the road to the national championship deadline at the end of 1. Let's check out the early stats so far. We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And they heave it deep downfield. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on 3rd down, but now it brings up 4th. Longhorns will have to kick this away. Offense goes backwards on this drive. He's on to punt it away now. And we'll see what he can do on the return. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or will the defense come up with a stop? Throw to the sideline, steps out after a short gain. That completion makes it second and medium. Again, we're thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. He stopped, but he gets a first down. They'll hand it off. Picks up the first, looking for more. You make the tackle, but that's an excellent gain. Moves the ball to the 33. Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 now. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to go. A 2-yard loss.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Receiver makes the catch. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
They're able to get a short gain to make this 3rd down a little bit more manageable. But it is 3rd and long, so this offensive line's got to be ready, do a good job of communicating, and pick up any potential blitzes here on 3rd and long.
The defense will wrap him up after about a 6-yard gain. Not enough for the first. It's 4th down. The Tigers will look to convert here on 4th down. 4th down. He's throwing for it. Fires it to the wideout. Finds this receiver. That's enough for the first down. Touchdown, Tigers. They couldn't stop him there.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. The Longhorns offense takes the field. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Looking to scramble now. And they'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play.
You know, they tried to catch this defense napping on 1st and 10 by taking a shot downfield. But the defense does their job. They've got everybody covered. But I'm telling you, you better account for this quarterback because he can take...
He's in the clear. Past the 10. Touchdown, Texas. He broke away and they couldn't catch him. This college football playoff game is all tied up, and Kirk, it's beginning to feel a little bit like a shootout.
Yeah, it is. It's a battle of the offenses. Both these teams right now executing flawlessly, and they're doing so with such high stakes, answering one score with another. Neither backing up 1 inch.
So no return here. He takes him in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. We have a shootout developing here. Each offense scoring a touchdown in their last possession. Short pass finds the tight end. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
That completion makes it second and medium. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. So it's 3rd and long from the 29. The defense play coverage or blitz. To the air, it's Sims. Looks to his left and makes the completion.
Chris, the more we watch these spread offenses attack in today's game, it's not just about the vertical shots with the taller receivers on the outside. Defenses are challenged even more by those smaller slot receivers and their quickness in space.
And they were sort of brought down by the coverage team there. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. Breaks loose at the 40. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. First and 10 now for the offense. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Pass rush closing in. He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long. The defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
Now it's a high kick. He hit it straight up. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of the play. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. Second down and 11. We'll take a quick pause before the half as we reach the 2-minute timeout. Second down play coming up for this offense. Play action fake, looking to throw. Short connection to the tight end here. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
Again, this is a really nice job here by the defense, keeping everything in front of them in that situation. Now they're rewarded with this 3rd and long. We'll see if they do the same thing here, or they're going to sell out and bring the pressure.
Lets it go quickly. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Looking downfield, it's Sims. Catch hauled in here over the middle. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. Back to throw again. Looking for his big tight end. Incomplete. Very lucky to avoid an interception there.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
Quick throw to his receiver. The grab made near the sidelines. Good job keeping the foot in bounds. That'll be enough for a first down.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
Ball carrier steps out, but a solid gain on the ground that time.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
Offense stops the clock with their 2nd timeout to talk strategy. See if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. Tailback tests the middle of the defense. The junior able to bring him down quickly. They get to the line in a hurry here for this 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking for 6. He makes the catch. Down Clemson. That kind of execution on a long drive, that's why this team made it in the college football playoff.
That's exactly right. Being able to mix in the run of the pass, picking up first downs, and eventually coming up with the touchdown. That is a tough thing to do, and they made it look easy.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. For the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. First down. throw the football. And he dumps it off to the tight end. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime.
Boy, he has such great size. I just love this play call on 1st and 10. The defense is expecting a run. Instead, you go play action, and you throw it to the big man for some positive yards on 1st and 10.
The offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Quick throw to the left. And he's got it down there inside the 35. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Chris, the magnitude of these CFP matchups is always on a level.
And the Tigers will kick it off to begin the second half. He'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. The Longhorns offense takes the field. Looking for a fast start, trying to take control of the game here in the third quarter. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. That is broken up and incomplete. Now it's 2nd down here. It's a shotgun run call. As the 1st down is still going. Tackle made after a solid gain. They spot the ball at the 34. 1st down here for this offense. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. He escapes the pocket. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Moves out of the pocket. Going to try to use his legs here. Scoops out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play.
Chris, how about the play of this quarterback? 3rd down and long. The defense, you think, is going to bring extra pressure. But not only is he able to get away from the pressure, how about his awareness on where he needs to go to pick up the 1st down? So big yards, great awareness, and a 1st down for this offense.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Grab behind the line. It's McMillan. And they bring him down, but not before he reaches the 38. 1st down from there. The Longhorns with 1st and 10 here. That's caught. It's Butler. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the 1st down marker.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
The offense gets a fresh set of downs after the PI. We'll see if the defense can regroup. Offense has got this drive going now. A killer penalty to extend it. A fresh set of downs now. Let's it fly to the wideout. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down. After the incompletion, 2nd down now from the 35. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
Oh, and another incompletion.
completion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. After the miss, still down by 7.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown, at the very least 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. To the air, it's Sims. That's caught. It's Harris. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Pass complete. It's 2nd down now. Looking for a man. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. That short completion sets up a 3rd down play. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. He's got it with room to run. Finally brought down to the 20-yard line. A huge gain puts him in great scoring position. The Tigers will come to the line to crank up the tempo. Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. Finally stopped at the 4. Great catch and run. And the Tigers will line up now. It's 1st and goal. Looking to chuck it again. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
That's a great job by this defense coming up with a big sack there on 1st and goal. The offense still has their opportunities. Let's see if they can get back on track here on 2nd and goal.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. And he finds his tight end for the catch. Tackle after the completion down at the 1-yard line. See what they can do here. 3rd down and goal from the 1. Hebe keeps it himself. The defense all over. They stop him right at the line. So on 4th down now, out comes the field goal unit. Met kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. And they add to their lead.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. No doubt the last drive was deflating. They had to settle for a field goal attempt, but missed it. They bring it down to the 32-yard line.
Well, much like what we saw in the 1st half, Chris, in his playoff game, no adjustments. Go right back to giving his running back the football. He's had a monster day and continues to get positive yards.
Nothing doing on that play. The big D tackle there for the stop.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and the run fits on that play.
Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. That'll pick up 1st down yardage very near the 40. Longhorns come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Using his legs, it's McMillan. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. He's going to pull it down and run. Tries to get loose on the scramble, but is brought down after a short gain.
That's what I really love about this quarterback. Looks downfield. Everybody's covered. Instead of just throwing this ball away, he's got the athletic ability to make this defense pay for it by picking up some good yards.
Makes the catch downfield. And they do pick up 1st down yardage. Set up now at the 44. Longhorns looking to keep this drive rolling. Handoff here from the shotgun. And the tackle is made on what's going to be the final play of this period. So Clemson has the lead here, Kirk, as we head to the quarter break. Sitting in a pretty good spot as we wrap up the 3rd quarter, trying to keep those national championship hopes alive. Let's take a quick look at the game sets while we have a chance. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. Got the 1st down and still motoring. They make the stop, but the offense is set up in scoring position. First down from the 23. It's a strong run. Keeps the drive going. First down now. On the move now. He's looking to scramble. They tackle him, but a solid gain down to around the 5-yard line.
Well, this offense was looking for a big play, and I think this quarterback's eyes lit up when he realized there's nobody in front of him. He takes off and goes a long way. Not only does he pick up a first down, but a big gain to boot.
Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line. On second and goal, they'll give him another chance. Touchdown, Longhorns. Still no answer for this offense. That score makes things a lot more interesting here in the fourth quarter with a spot in the national championship game on the line.
This feels like a playoff game now. You can see it on the guys' faces. That was a momentum punch. Now the focus shifts to the opposition. Can they march down and answer, or will they wilt to the pressure?
Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. The last possession, they had to settle for a chip shot field goal. Can they find the end zone this time out? That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
And I like the run play here. And offensively, at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
Looking to pass. It's Sims. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And he's in the clear down the right side. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Tigers. Too much speed for the defense. Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine. A playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Longhorns offense takes the field. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. So one play brings the ball to the 38. Another first down.
It's a nice completion there, Chris. And this possession at this point in the game is critical for them. They've got to focus on putting points on the board right now to make this a one-possession game.
That completion makes it second and short. There's some pre-snap movement. Back in motion. A deep shot to the left side. He's got it right near the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Texas.
That's what makes this guy so dangerous as a wide receiver. He can catch the ball underneath, shake and bake, and go by you, or use his speed to get around you and make a big play like this for a touchdown.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. And the back gets the football. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They're holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
From the pocket, delivers over the middle. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker. Offense facing a third and long from the 28. Gotta have your pass protection in order in this play. Defense is coming after him. Looking deep down the left side. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands. The Tigers bring their punt team onto the field. Looking to flip the field here. He'll field the punt. Returner tackle right there. That's where we'll start the drive. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. First down and more. He's still running. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Chris, what I love here is just the vision by the running back. Showing great patience. The hole opens up, and then he's able to use his speed to pick up some good yards.
He goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. They don't block the defensive end and shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Tackle finally made at the 37. It'll be 1st and 10 from there. The Longhorns starting a new series here on 1st and 10.
Great patience here, great execution by the entire offense. The quarterback kind of baits the defense towards him, drops it off to the back, and he's got a convoy in front of him for a nice 1st down.
Tackle made with the sophomore quarterback showing us the arm strength. Fresh set of downs for the offense, 1st down. On the run, it's McMillan. They bring him down, but that play will set up a 1st and goal now at the 10.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on 1st down.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout as this offense tries to stage a dramatic comeback and win the game late. And now a chance to take the lead with a touchdown here. It's 1st and goal. A pop pass on a jet sweep. Showcasing the shiftiness on that play. Defense finally brings him down. Solid gain puts him in good position for 2nd down and goal. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
What a job by this defense. They would simply not relent. Incredible effort.
Urgency here in the 4th quarter. They must cut into this lead. It's 3rd down and goal. They try to sneak it for the 1st.
Well, a field goal here now on 4th down is obvious. You have a chance in the second half to tie. But think about it. I mean, you're right on the doorstep. What are you going to do? Are you going to tie this game? Or are you going to take the lead?
And the offense spends a timeout. The clock stopped with just 10 seconds left. This could be the biggest play so far. 4th and goal. And this offense is down. Needs this. It's a keeper trying to get to the marker. Touchdown, Longhorns. They jump on top now here in the 4th.
Chris, what a great job. What a celebration by this offense. They worked so hard to get it close enough. They punch it in behind that offensive line, and now they've got the lead with less than 2 minutes to go.
And they'll take a knee here, not wanting to spend time on a return. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And they stop the clock with a timeout, 9 seconds remaining. They've got to get points quickly here, looking for explosive plays right now. To throw, it's Sims. Catch made on the right side. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now. And a timeout is taken, just 2 seconds left on the clock. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. The short completion of the tight end. The tackle is made, the clock runs out, and that will do it. The course in the playoffs is survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games. But you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And now the stage is set for this season's ultimate college football game. We will see you at the National Championship. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.